At the very beginning, we also read about the foreign minister Kono's message. So most of you really wanted to be designated as a youth communicator. So we will also, along with the award certificate, we will also give you the certificate of the youth special communicator for nuclear free world. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to call each name. So please come to the stage. So first, Hiroshima Jogakuin Senior High School. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Please come. No. Yeah. Why don't we?
Thank you. Congratulations. This is a certificate for you. Thank you.
Can I have Kaisi High School, please, come to the stage? Kaisi High School. And teachers. Kaisei. Kaisei, sorry. So if you want to get closer. And then can I have Kansai Saka start lining up, please? Kansai Saka. Can I have Kasui High School start coming up, please? Can I have Nagasaki Higashi High School start moving towards the stage, please? Nagasaki Higashi. Can I please have Saka High School start moving towards the stage, please? And then can I please have Miharu Kobayashi come to the stage? Can Can I have the Russian high schools start lining up, please? Russian high schools. Lesnoy, please come to the stage.
Youth communicators for peace. Team Higashi, Yasuno-san to Sachi.
Can I please have Punahou High School move towards the stage? Punahou High School. Can I have iPoly High School begin moving towards the stage? iPoly's coming. After iPoly will be Harker High School. Harker High School, if you could start moving to the stage as well. iPoly first, please come up. After Harker High School will be Dr. Olga Mohan. Can you please line up behind Harker High School? Maybe you can call your students too. Just be here. Can I please have Choate Rosemary High School come down to line up? Choate Rosemary High School will be after Dr. Olga.
You're going to have to give that to Dr. Deshawn. Can I see it?
Cho Rosemary Hall, please come to the stage.
Okay, then I'll get that. They taught you how to use like No, you're fine. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry.
Can I have the students from Rock University High School begin to line up, please? Rock University, please come to the stage.
No, I just saying we're. Oh, we're gonna give this.
And last but not least, Pacific Grove High School and MCs.
Do you have it? Dr. J? Oh, okay, here.
So while we're waiting for this last photograph from Pacific Grove, please sit down and we will have some closing remarks from Elena Sokova afterwards. Thank you.
So everybody, so now we will have the last event things. We are going to have a closing remarks. So please be seated. Please be seated. We will have a closing remarks by. Yeah, you know. Yeah, Deputy Director of the James Madison Center for Non-Proliferation Studies, the Ms. Elena Sokova, is going to give you the closing remarks.
Thank you, Masaka, and thank you, everyone. It is my pleasure and honor to close these 2 days of your excellent presentations. I'm sure we all appreciate the research you've done, the passion you put into your work, the creativity of your year-long projects, but also the way you presented this information to us here. And you are the greatest hope and inspiration for all of us in moving forward towards the ridding the world of nuclear weapons. As you've heard in the discussions, during the discussions, your own presentations, but also from the panel by the students from our institute, it is going to be challenging. And no one is saying that this road is easy, but it is the road that we must walk, and we need to all contribute to moving forward down the road. You've done already such a significant step towards it, and I really appreciate the work you've done. I'll thank later you and others. What I wanted to cite at the closure, a couple of quotes from those who have embarked on difficult journeys when there was practically no, that the light or the sight was so far. But there is a good cause, and there is something that, inspiration that drives it. And the goals are so close to your heart. You think about your families, you think about your future, you think about the planet, the humanity. One of the, sorry, can't see without glasses. One of the earlier a Peace Prize laureate, Friedhof Nansen, said, "The difficult is what takes a little while. The impossible is what takes a little longer." So even though from today we think like, yes, it's a wonderful step towards that, the treaty itself, the discussions around it, the programs like our program here, but we still understand the difficulties. Yet, just think about it. Impossible is just a longer road. And I hope with your energy, with your enthusiasm, your creativity, your different way of looking things, the treaty itself, if you think about it, was brought about to life not in a traditional way the international negotiations are taking place. The stories you tell, I've heard about the work the schools do in Nagasaki, the books that are written, put about, other petitions and others. This is a different way of doing things, of moving forward. And one of the quotes that I also wanted to read to you is by Albert Einstein. "We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking that we used to create it." That is also a powerful thought if you think about it. And while we're trying sometimes to achieve and work within the existing system, but without the bravery, without the passion and creativity, without thinking, pouring from your heart and from your knowledge, your informed knowledge about the things, you cannot really solve these problems that we created more than 70 years ago and still grappling with. With that, I wanted to end the formal part of the of this program, and really want to say that we all here at the Institute and at the center really appreciate your hard work throughout the year, that you were inspired, you were passionate about it, that you felt that and compelled to work on it, to introduce your schoolmates, your peers to this subject, and that you came here to present your findings, your ideas about how to move this issue forward. So really, these students, you are the one who we really need to thank and appreciate your work. And I want everybody to give a big round of applause to wonderful students who are part of this program and are here today in the room. And I also want to extend it to the students, I'm sure, and back at home and the countries. I know that not everyone was able to come. And I know that you engaged many more of them. So our big thanks to them as well. But I also wanted to really make a big shout out to the teachers who are really the backbone of this project and the program, who almost always at the expense of their personal time, because you cannot work on these issues just within the classroom. You have to spend extra time, you go to the events, advise students and everything. Thank you so much for your hard work. This is really important that you provide the students with this important knowledge, you expose them to these issues, and you keep helping them to become more informed citizens, citizens who care about the future. Thank you so much, everyone. I also was really touched and blown away by the presentation today from Susan and from everyone who came to this program also to speak about the subject, about their own experiences. Thank you so much. We really appreciate the work you do, and we really hope that you will continue that important role, that you will meet with students and with other programs. Our heartfelt thank you to you. Thank you. I also want to really extend our gratefulness to all the students from the Institute who helped with the program, both with the arrangements, with the organizing, logistics, and working on the scene and around the scene and behind the scene. Thank you so much. And the panel was fantastic as well. Thank you so much. I also want to thank our wonderful MCs. You guys are professionals. I think we should bring you to all of our events. Seriously, you did an amazing job. Thank you so much. But last but not least, I really want us to all join me in thanking Masako Toki. Masako, please. Yeah, her devotion to disarmament, peace, and education on these issues is just unprecedented and inspiration to many of us, and I'm sure many of you as well. So thank you, Masako. And last but not least, we want to thank our funders and for the sponsorship of this program, because it is quite a challenge to bring many of the schools together, have this meeting, and things organized in it. And my thank you goes to the U.S. Japan Foundation, to Sarah and Tom Pattersons for their support of this program, and for the Tokyo Club. Thank you, everyone. And one more round of applause for everyone. Enjoy your time here, and we also hope that you'll continue that important work that you started. We would love to see you to stay in the field. Whenever you end up, what route you take, this is what an important part of you learning something new, becoming part of something that is important for the entire planet. Thank you so much. Thank you.